Yo, 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 it's Come Thru Tulsa presents Face2Face with OG Nino. I'm here with
Cutty forever, the king.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And, this is just a series. We talk to the local rappers, some of the hottest rappers in the city, and just face-to-face, more not really a hot seat, but kind of just asking questions, people want to know, stuff you hear, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, just to get into it, what are you working on, of late? What do you have recently going on, when it comes to music or whatever?
Right now, I'm just getting back off into it, man. I quit dropping for some months.
Yeah.
Almost a year, man. I wasn't really pushing a hard line or nothing like that. I was going through some things.
Yeah.
We back now, you feel me? So I'm just getting back in motion, man.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up, because like I said, you've been controversial with the whole Tulsa King shit or whatever like that. That started a lot of controversy. And me, myself, personally, like I said, I'm here because a little about me, more so I speak my opinion. I'm more, not biased to shit. I just kind of go based off of what I hear. I feel like I'm kind of like a music critic in the way people listen to some of my opinions, what I got to say.
Yeah, for sure.
So, that's why I'm more so, doing this or whatever. But like I said, with that being said, Tulsa, I feel like, is an untapped market. Like, we have artists, of course, like June and people that's got sort of like that, that level. Like, you see, he co-signs from Gates and, Atlantic and all of this. So, that's big, not to speak on them like that. But, and
for sure.
I would just to say, what would you consider, the whole overall scene in Tulsa right now? Would you say it's still a music scene? Because, when June was first coming and just that, around that time, it sounded like there was a lot of more rappers kind of following suit, whether they was getting into it or just kind of, seeming
I feel like it ain't like it used to be, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. Whenever June came out and he was having his breakthrough, man, a lot of people slowed down and stopped making music, man. June was the face for a while. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
He was a while. He was the face, bro, and it was just like, man, everybody stopped being consistent. It's like motherfuckers gave up hope when they seen June take over.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. And I felt like I respected it because he was so young, but I feel like it was more rappers personally myself that should be doing, in the same position, if not, that's just my personal opinion. But, to say even with you, for instance, every music is subjective, and I've heard songs, and whether they not be more so, and it's not even more so that I don't like them or I just think, because I can say, oh, they trash, but that's really my opinion, because a lot of shit could be trash to certain people. You get what I'm saying? And it's just that, and I'm not saying that I don't personally think that you just a trash ass rapper. Me personally, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you just you trash as hell. I don't think that it's just.
Opinions.
It's more so, like I said, I feel like a lot of people would compare you to a Blueface or you know what they used to say about Blueface.
Yeah.
He kind of don't rap on beat, or he got his own type of just world he live in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's more so when I heard the snippet of the Tulsa King shit, it was more so to me at first I'm like, man, hell nah. To me, it's just this shit trash. But then I started saying, realistic, then I started to think, I'm like, maybe because I'm just not hip on what he's saying.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
get what I'm saying? Because I'm
like,
I fuck with Pusha T, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard you say something about having a cosign for Pusha T, so that's why I'm like, and then I heard certain songs I would go back to. I'm like, okay, let me kind of before even the interview, I'm like, let me listen to some shit okay, it was one you was rapping in the car, you know what I'm saying? And I think you had some Oakland A's shit or whatever, but it's I think it's about hitting a lick or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But it was cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try to fuck the name up of the song, but it was decent. It was I feel like you had, personally, I don't know how long you've been doing this, but I feel like since I kind of been paying attention, I'm gonna say around the 2017-ish,
Yeah, around 16,
16, 17. I'm gonna say you've had a few styles to me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and maybe
versatile.
That's just what I also looked at, because like I said, I respect anybody doing it from the city.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we all at the end of the day trying to put on for the city, whether I'm trying to say some shit and it carry over to whatever I'm doing, I'm putting on for Tulsa.
That's
so
right.
you know what I'm saying, whether I'm blogging or whatever. So not to just go deep into just keep going on about that, but what I mean is, would you personally say that you are a top 5 in the city, when it comes to writing, not just of recent, just period, when it comes to just the TKO Capones, we had names out the city. would you really, with what you know about yourself, would you compare yourself like up to that level?
Me personally, I put myself in the top 5 for sure. But for the simple fact I done brought a lot to the table.
Yeah.
And I done put in a lot of work for the town.
Yeah,
man. I done shed
yeah.
a lot of light on the town. You feel me? I done been around some people. I done did some things. You know, it's just like, man, I definitely consider myself a top 5, man.
Nah,
in the town, man.
For sure. Because it seems like that's always, lists. I even think like Spencer dropped a list at one point. I'm sure you were on the list because, like I said, I'm not taking nothing away.
Nah, I seen.
Yeah, from like, because at that time I know, like I said, you was dropping music. Like it was like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like maybe it was a style that I liked then, or maybe like you changed, but music is about progression. Like not to bring up like another artist, but Playboi Carti is an artist that I like. And his latest album, when he dropped it, I hated it. It was just completely different than the shit that he brought out before. And then it ended up being some of my favorite shit when I go back and listen to it. So, and some people just ahead of their time. And you might be that because one thing about you, I feel like you always had an image, regardless of the fact. Like I feel like you had a star quality about you when it comes to just how you look and just like the way you present the shit. You get what I'm saying? So that's one thing people can't knock. And like I said, music is very subjective. You get what I'm saying? Because I could be into punk rock and you probably never listen to that shit. Like what the fuck, so it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when you say like I said, you speak on being around people and stuff like this. I remember at a time, DJ Duffy, that was French Montana's DJ, right? That was a situation I didn't know. Just speak on, because I don't know if that was like a deal where you were signed, or I just speak on. Can you speak on that situation?
Yeah, I was under like a little management deal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, with Duffy and shit. She had reached out to me on Instagram. You feel me? I was trying to. It was trying to get, you know what I'm saying? It was trying to get hip to me and shit, man. She came down here like a week after that because she had like, she had the host at a club down here make an appearance.
Yeah.
And then, you feel me? We just, she wanted to like make it known at the
rocked with you and shit. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Like I said, and like, just like, cause like I said, I'm just looking at it more cause I know when the status, bro, that shook the fucking city up, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then it was more so like status before that. To me, it was kind of what people were sending to me because, like I said, some people pay attention to my opinions. They care about it. So so it was like all these music critics, this and this and this. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. How y'all gonna feel about this? And I'm thinking like, oh, whoa, what's going on? And then I see the other post. I don't know if it was a live, you bash somebody getting into it like that. You get what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, what's going on? I see the real Tulsa King status and all that shit, everybody up under there. And I'm like, my thing, when I saw it, I did personally, because I seen another artist speak on it, but I did see, like, I thought it was, like, not a jab at, like, Steph Simon, but I thought, like, maybe you just, like, I feel like I'm really the Tulsa King. You get what I'm saying? And I seen somebody speak on it. We don't have to speak on them, but it was more so, like, I think they was coming because, like I said, I don't know, the World Culture Fest shit. He very influential in that. If he didn't start it,
is.
That's what I'm saying. So people kind of looked at it as like maybe you was throwing shade. Because he kind of like that's what I'm like. Because I'm thinking like y'all do seem like two complete different artists to where y'all worlds would really collide. Man. So that's why I'm like. I didn't, but it was like, me just being well versed and knowing they lane in music and the kind of the street music. I'm like, I don't know if that's really what he meant, but it was just ironic that he had his album. I don't know if it dropped or not.
I never seen it, bro.
Yeah, I just follow him online and shit. Yeah, so I kind of figured like it maybe was another, but I seen an artist make a long comment and post about it, so I'm not seeing you say like, I don't even know, dude. Something like, did he block you or something like?
No, I know exactly who Steph Simon is, man. We did business together, bro.
Yeah.
It's nothing against Steph Simon. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like we had started following each other like probably about a year ago or something. But I never seen the Tulsa King nothing from Steph Simon at all.
That's why I'm like, cause
I swear, bro.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you, bro. Cause like I said, to me, I looked, cause I would have looked at like, he throwing a shot. Like, not what I would have carried. I love the fact that anybody, like I said, I love to shake the shit up, controversial shit. Like I said, do it. But it's just more so like, I looked at it like, oh yeah, maybe that's where bro coming at. Like he the real Tulsa King. Like maybe whoever else say they is. And then as you just feel in your own right, like I said, but just with him having a project and that being the thing, I think that's why a lot of people felt like that. So that's why I think somebody has said something or whatever. But it was more so like I was just looking at it as like, okay, it seemed like, you know, people follow you. You get what I'm saying? It seemed like people do pay attention to your music. Like at the time, all these people was dropping, you was definitely top 5, top 10 that you can't put all these, you know, but like I said, it was just the Tulsa King shit. You know, that's just people feel like it's niggas that probably didn't even rap felt some type of way about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was just more so. And like I said, they started getting everybody to talking and, you know, just going off and saying what they were saying. Bro. But like more so like just to get into, like I said, with just the Tulsa King shit and all that, like I said, it definitely shook the town up, bro. It had everybody talking, bro. And it was more so like, okay, I like where this is going, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like that. Because I feel like the music scene been dead, bro. I'm going to be honest, for so long, bro. Like, I don't know, like I said, and you said you was going through things, and, you know, that's personal issues, and we all got to get those in line first, for sure. So, you know, I can understand why, because, like, to me, that was one thing I was saying, too. That was like a critique. Well, like, you know, I'm just being honest, my critique, and I'm like, I don't see enough. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen enough. Like, you say you took your break, so it makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm like, where have he been for him to say this? But, you know what I'm saying? And I think people look at it, too. People get... Like, I could say, man, I had an instance where I was doing business with Wingstop and I was doing business with Rick Ross. And, you know, people that know me, this is confirmed.
I remember that. I seen it.
Yeah. So, you know, that's like me, oh, man, I did this and I knew Rick Ross. I was on the phone with Rick Ross because I had talked to him. And, you know, that was in 2017 and shit, though, 2018. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people could just feel like if I kept saying shit like that, oh, that's old. We don't care about that. You get what I'm saying? But they don't know behind the scenes. That's why, like, you know, you went through shit. They don't know that because that's one thing, like I said, even me, and I feel like I'm somebody who well-tuned and well-versed. So I was looking at it from that aspect because it's artists that's been dropping, and whether they get the notoriety or not, they've been dropping. So I'm kind of looking at it as like, nah, I don't really see it's me personally, but at the same time, I'm not too well versed, but at the same time, everybody should feel like they're the best. I like the way that you sparked the city back up. I feel like the music scene has been dead, and I just feel like I like where you going with the direction. It's just why I want to know like more of, you know, like you said, you back, you ready to drop. Like I said, is it anything like a project, an album that's coming like with this whole wave? Like, was the real Tulsa King?
I'm working on the album right now.
Okay. Was that just like a hashtag, or was that just like, is that like an album probably coming up? Okay,
I'm not gonna do that because Steph Simon got an album.
Now that I know Steph Simon
doing that, I'm not gonna do that.
Now, like I said, I don't even know if his project dropped or not officially. That was something that he was teasing based off the show coming down here and shit. Yeah, but I just didn't know if, you know, because like I said, it's controversial, bro. If that's what you want, that's what you want.
Nah,
but
I ain't gonna do that,
but
man.
you know, I was wondering. I'm like, it must be something coming. You get what I'm saying? Based off all of this,
a lot coming, bro.
So yeah, that's why I was like, I just
coming,
like if it's an album, because like I said, now I'm more in tune. Like I said, bro, even with me being on some shit, like hell nah. I went listen to certain shit. I'm like, all right, it's certain shit, you know. So like now I'm gonna be like, all right, I want to listen to the album. Probably gonna be shit on there I fuck with. You get what I'm saying? That's how you build fans. You get what I'm saying? That's how you build shit like that. So it's not like you can't turn a motherfucker that feel like you not the best into a believer. This is a fact. You get what I'm saying? Sure, so like I said, because everything is subjective, bro. So I don't want nobody to feel like, oh man, I probably had a lot to say about him not being the best, or I don't feel like I didn't see enough. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is just my personal opinion on how I felt. Like I said, and like I said, and it's not like I'm like, oh, this nigga trash. Like when I really, you know, you be quick to say that shit just off anything. Man, that shit trash. Damn, I kind of like them shoes now, some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So it was more so like, but then, like I said, you took the break, the pause. Like I said, and I look at, and I judge based off that too. When I judge artists saying they the best, I had to see the projects. You get what I'm saying? Because what was the last project you like feel like you officially dropped?
My last project was Forever 2.
Okay, and what year was this?
That was like 2 years ago.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know, music changed shit damn near. Nowadays, a year. I feel like it used to be like every 2 to 3. Now I feel like in a year, it could be a whole nother artist with a whole nother sound, bro.
Yeah.
Whole nother sound. And like I said, that's just where in Tulsa, I feel like when people say they want to be the best, I'm like, I feel like, personally, yeah, that's cool, but people should look past Tulsa. You get what I'm saying? Look past it. I get you know, wanting to be acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I felt like, you know. You feel like you brought a lot to the table. And I know that can get frustrating, for sure. That's even some of the reason why I maybe might be here doing this. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I speak a lot, and a lot of people, it's, you know, it's politics and everything, bro. So, like I said, and, you know, it's just people
the song wasn't even really nothing personal, though, bro.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I get it. It was just more so, like I said, I like the fact that you just shook up Tulsa. Like I said, man, I feel like the scene has been sleep, bro.
It's crazy that I had to do something like that to get the town.
But we from the town, bro. You know the town care about that type of shit,
man,
bro.
I'm saying rappers that ain't rapped in hella years
pop out of nowhere,
drop a song the day
bro.
after.
That's what I'm saying. My homeboy sent me a song talking about I have to come back. Like, nigga, I forgot. I mean, since high school. What the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. But that's what I'm saying. So
it was the right time.
You got that influence, bro. You got that. Like I said. You got that. So like I said, that's one thing I always saw was, oh, he got the image, like for sure. You know what I'm saying? Even like, you know, but like I said, I just feel like a lot of the times people gonna judge it based off the, oh, I don't see enough, like, you know, because like I said.
No, for sure.
You know,
like, Tulsa.
Yeah, this is Tulsa.
They gotta constantly see your face, man.
Yeah, literally, bro. Like I said, and they don't know what's going on behind the scenes, so that's just how people judging it based off it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just questions that I feel like people want to know, and just questions that I personally want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm interested in the music now. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, since I did my research, you know what I'm saying? I'm face to face telling you, like, it wasn't, a lot of the shit wasn't shit that I would just personally be listening to, but I'm like, okay. It was, you know, okay. Like, I was like, all right, what's that video? Okay, doom. I'm like, I know, I'm looking at research. I'm like, okay. And then it was like, I seen a break. You know what I'm saying? Break. So that's why I was like, that's why I'm like, damn, bro, like, he coming out popping this. You know, I'm like, damn, he must be, shit, he must got a new recoup the deal or something. You know what I'm saying? Something coming on me. But I was like, yeah, you know, it was just more so like, people sending that shit to me, bro. So that's why I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, okay, I want to see what come from this, because I feel like I ain't gonna lie, the music scene been dead, bro. Yeah, it been dead, bro. And I feel like you definitely woke that shit up for real, bro. Real shit.
Appreciate it, man. Had to, man.
Nah, for sure.
I didn't even think he was gonna do that though, man. I didn't think he was gonna do that.
That's
bro.
crazy. That's crazy. Cause
I dropped it that night, woke up to hella notifications. Bro.
Oh yeah, bro. That shit. Cause like I said, you know, a lot of people, like a lot of rappers, like I said, like for instance, I remember like I know like P Nice say he did a lot of the shit, like cause I know you said you sold out the arena. You know, you whatever, but a lot of people I know, certain rappers was saying like, oh, he had a cosign. I do my shit independent. And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? But I guess independently is like, you know, I put all the money up.
I got a cosign by doing it independently though.
You see, that's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of people say this. We had certain rappers that, you know, we asked and they say like, oh, it was cosign. You know what I'm saying? I do all my shit independent. The rapper kept speaking on being independent, doing it all themselves. Like, you know, I don't want to just speak on their name.
I did it all myself.
That's what I'm saying. But they make it like they the only ones to do this. They've done this. They wear $60,000 on their neck. They go get this out of town. And, you know, I'm thinking like, okay, so is that why you saying you Tulsa's best? You know, are you top 5? That's what he was on. So I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying? But because when I say that, I bring up that, they like, he instantly, oh, nah, that was a cosign. I do my shit independent. So I'm like, you know, and that was something that you spoke on. So, yeah, that's why I was like, you know, I don't really know the difference too much in cosigning or what's the difference between that. I know independent just sound like I did it all myself. Yeah. I should get all the glory. So that's probably why he felt that way. Cosign seemed like I had help, motherfuckers.
Who felt that way?
P Nice.
Yeah,
you want me to say the name P Nice. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like, you know, he definitely spoke about being independent and, you know, shit like that. Because, you know, it was an instance where it was like, it seemed like y'all was into it or some shit like that. Yeah. And I'm just was like, because I didn't know. I was watching, I seen the post they sent, and then I seen a live where it was like another rapper you got into it with. But then they were saying it was something about him being on live, and it was an altercation.
Yeah, he made like 3 lives about me.
That's
like
what I'm saying.
That's
crazy. That's why I'm like, because I asked him about it. I'm like, you know, what was that? And he, like I said, he spoke on a lot of rappers, but I asked him, I said, I heard a rumor personally, somebody told me that was staged. All of that was staged too, pretty much. Yeah, because when I asked him, he said, I ain't gonna say pay me or nothing, but, you know, it was more so like, He kind of didn't really answer, but he was like, he knew what he was doing. Cutty, man, we talk all the time type shit.
No, we don't.
And like I said,
talk all the time.
That's what I'm saying. The man spoke and said, yeah, you had a show with Lotto. He said he stood in front of the
show with Lotto?
You had a show with Lotto.
Did I have a show with Lotto?
He said something about a show with Lotto on the east side.
Oh, you talking about Lotto Cash?
Yeah. I'm about to say, I don't know if it was the.
At the where? Yeah, that was his club.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because this is what I'm saying. The man, he spoke on this and he said, yeah, man, we cool. You know, it wasn't nothing like that, man.
He wasn't there.
The man said he stood in front of you while you performed.
Shut the fuck up.
He said he stood in front of you while you performed. That's what the man said. And I'm thinking like he brought this up and this was off camera, but he said this to us. But he said on camera that
shit, bro.
Y'all
P-Nice full of shit. He wasn't there, bro.
That because I'm saying, how would I know about this show? You get what I'm saying? So he said that, and I was like, I'm like, you know, damn. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Because I heard, you know what I'm saying, it was staged. But I'm like, I don't know if bro would do that. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even know y'all had got into it. I just heard they was like, yeah, P Nice, P. You know what I'm saying? He was on live.
He started coming for me, man.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know nothing about it, bro.
Shit.
So that's why I was like, I was just sitting there and I'm just like wondering, and you know, but pretty much, yeah, I didn't really want to just speak on his name, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, he pretty much said, you know, he's independent. He's done it. He can go get all these bags, you know, and that's why he felt like he's the top 5. And that's why I was like,
that's fine.
And that's why, like, you know, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I told him, me personally, I said, I love the person, the charisma, the character. I said, I love all of this that you're doing. You get what I'm saying? I asked him personally, you know what I'm saying, you know, about jury and all this. And he spoke on, you know, he said, you know, he kind of gave, you know, an answer like, you know, I wouldn't wear a fake jury personally, you know, boom, 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 boom. So he spoke on the business side of it. So that's what we kind of spoke on more. And that's when he brought up, oh, I'll do this myself. I'm the only rapper really doing. No other rapper in Tulsa can say they did this themselves.
And did what?
In shows, independent. He said he headlined 3 tours. He just did a show he was just with Suki Hana. Like, this is all the shit that he's saying. And he said no other rapper, he said he can go to any college right now and sell out.
That's a fucking...
Any college now and sell out. The man said that on Face2Face. The man said that. He said that. He said he can go to any show and pick up $2,200 easy. I asked the man, I said...
Why he did it?
Listen to me. This what the man said. And that's why I'm like, I guess that's why he felt like he was the best, bro. And I'm just looking at it as like, okay. And I try to get him to go more so on the business side.
He's a great entertainer, man. I give him that.
Yeah, I said I like I like how he, you know, his brand. I like his professionalism with the P Nice, whatever character, whatever that is. You know, I like that. Like I said, that's him. I sat here and interviewed him. Yeah. And you know, and like I said, we just spoke on, you know, Tulsa King, Tulsa's best, you know, and you know, it'll come out. He had a lot to say, you know, just as far as like, you know, about being independent. Not necessarily. It was just more so like, you know, he's the only one doing this type of shit. And like I said, he spoke on the DJ Duffy, like, you know, because he was just like, you know, the DJ Duffy, he did that with the cosign. He had DJ. I said, oh, that was French Montana's DJ, right? He said, yeah, man, I'll do it independent. So, you know, that's what made me ask you that. I was going to ask you anyway, period, about just why you feel like you're the best. But since he spoke on that, I was like, you know, I wonder, like, is that why, like, certain criteria? Because I heard you say, you know, did the show, sold it out or whatever. So, and I'm just like, you know, he pretty much popped about him being the only rapper that can do that. Like, you know, and I'm just thinking, like, I don't know if that's facts. I don't know. He said he's the only one with a booking agent. He said, what rapper in Tulsa got a booking agent right now?
I have one right here.
The man, I said, I don't know personally. I don't know people's business side of shit. But like I said, the man said, what rapper can? He said he's the only one.
If you got a booking agent, why you ain't getting booked?
He said, if everybody put their money together right now, he can get shows. He can get everybody shows. He can get everybody on big shows. Yeah. Probably. And that's what I'm saying. That's what he's saying.
I don't know what connects that man got.
Yeah, and like I said, not to speak on him, but like I said, just a lot of the stuff it seemed like he said personally to me. Like I said, it just seemed like, I don't know, you know, it seemed like he's more trying to build a brand around just him being a character compared to just being like, you know, into music. He didn't seem like he was into music. He just kept saying, oh, it's about money, it's about money, it's about money, it's about money. You actually seem like a rapper. You get what I'm saying? Like, I get it's about money. Of course, everybody want to make money, but like I said, I feel like,
watch how he do it though, man, because he be taking too far.
Yeah, so that's another thing I brought up with him. I said, so jury wise, I said, would you wear fake jewelry?
No, I wouldn't wear fake jewelry.
Okay, so I would assume your chain is real.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
So like I said, so I asked him, I say, because he's speaking on numbers. I don't care about nobody's pockets. I'm not gonna ask you unless you want to speak on how much. But like I said, he spoke on all this. He told me straight up, the 1501 Meg Thee Stallion's manager on business, or the dude that signed to her, he said that he could have signed to them, but he fucked up because he walked in the club and he saw that man. He threw a showcase for artists. He said he saw that man and he said, I walked up to him and he said, he walked up to me actually. I don't know if he said the Turley piece on his neck, but he said I sign artists based off how much they got on their neck, how much they paid for. He said, how much did you pay for that? This is what the 15110 owner told him. He said, $30,000. He said, how much you spend for that little shit? And I guess that's what he told the 1510. And then that's when he never fucked with him again. He said he never liked me to that day. That's what the man said. And I'm like, damn, so you could have been signed to the same company that Meg Thee Stallion was signed to. So, you know, he was just naming these criteria of shit that I didn't know about. This is like I said, Tulsa, we don't know about a lot of this shit. So we kind of just like, this is brand new and shocking to us. You get what I'm saying?
It's impressive.
So, yeah, you know, that's why I'm kind of like, you know, but I just didn't understand, you know, certain things that he was bringing up, but he was just speaking on a lot of independent shit. And he literally said no other rapper has a booking agent.
Well, he not knowing, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying.
I definitely got a booking agent.
That's what I'm saying. And it seemed like I said, and to be honest, what's the label?
Huh?
The label, the chain, whatever the.
Man, we forever the familiar.
Yeah. On my soul, like I said, that was like, I'm gonna be honest, like I think it was a couple of those chains, but I seen like it wasn't too many people that I seen with chains like as a like group as a whole in Tulsa. Y'all were some of the first people to do it. You get what I'm saying? On a level like that. So I was like, that was always shit that I noticed. Like I said, it don't seem like rappers was doing it. Like I said, you always had an image about you. You get what I'm saying? Where I could see it going, you know what I'm saying, really taking off, going to the next level. Like I said, it was never counting nobody out, feeling like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I want to see everybody make it from up out of this motherfucker that's really putting on for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't really do fake shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not something that I think Tulsa even tried to come up.
I ain't gonna act like I never wore fake jewelry.
Nah. I understand. Like I said, that's what I'm trying to ask him. So was it more so like, because you know, like he was saying, I know people that's wear fake chains and made $1 million. $1 million on that tour.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, is that, so I was like, have you came across or that a part of the game? Would you like say like that was more a reason why you did it, because you can understand like people don't really care. They just want to see the ice and they can get me in a certain place to make the money.
Man.
Yeah.
Instagram is an illusion, bro.
Yeah, for sure. We know that because he spoke on like he don't drive a Rolls Royce, but he'll go rent a Rolls Royce every time he go out of town, you know, shit like that. And I'm like, yeah, we know rappers do that. But you know what I'm saying? But he was speaking on big amount of dollars. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, it seemed like if you still doing that, making the amount of money you making or you claim, it don't make sense. You get what I'm saying? And he never really spoke on if he was doing it out on a business standpoint of it. Like, I'll wear the fake shit to get the money, and it's all about money to me. So would you say that it's more so about money to you, or would you say that you actually want to impact music?
I want to impact music, but at the end of the day, we doing this for our families.
Yeah, for sure.
So of course we doing it for money too.
For sure. So see, that's why I would say I would consider you more of a rapper and him more of like I wouldn't say troll, but more of like a character. You know, you're trying to build a brand around P Nice. P Nice could have cereal. He could have, you know what I'm saying, a cartoon. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I see him. You get what I'm saying? So and I feel like you branding more serious. You know what I'm saying? You coming off more serious, and I just feel like, you know, P Nice is completely different. But, you know, he's like, I asked him, I said, are you more of a shock jockey? Do you speak on a lot of things to get, like, you know, attention? And he was like, I wouldn't say that, you know, but he more so, like I said, he was just more so speaking on business. And like I said, I just want to know from you, is it like, you know, with this Tulsa King wave or whatever this is, are you going to be more present when it comes to, you know, people say this like, oh, I'm gonna come back, and then they drop an album and just disappear it again. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely gonna be in the mix more, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I think, like I said, I appreciate you pulling up. I appreciate you being you, period. I appreciate you, because I feel like you had the same, you don't give a fuck. If somebody feel like they don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
That's cool. You get what I'm saying? We need people like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of people don't be real with themselves even to that sense. Like I said, I feel like to you, that Tulsa thing, that was kind of like, I wouldn't say, at first I looked at it like maybe he just, people want their acknowledgement for shit. But then I'm like, I feel like I feel like you care about Tulsa. You care about putting on for the city. So you were just trying to wake this motherfucker up. Like you said, you didn't really think that it was going to do what it did, but you knew, like you knew.
I knew
like
it was
I
going to ruffle some feathers a little bit,
for sure,
but I
for
didn't
sure.
think he was going to do that,
For sure,
man.
bro. Because like I said, niggas that I know on my soul on everything, niggas sending me songs in jail that rap. Niggas sending me, it's my homie from high school, like, nigga, check me out, I'm back. Nigga, what?
I've been getting threats from
man, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's deep. That's what I said. I bet niggas that wasn't even
crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Like I said, but at the same time, I feel like Easy said, they said, man, all controversy is good, bro. Reality, all publicity, whether it's bad or not, it's attention, bro. Like I said, it depends on what you do with it and how you maneuver it. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like you market yourself serious, like I said, so I applaud that. And like I said, I want to see authenticity come from out the city. I don't want to see like clown shit. You get what I'm saying? I don't feel like you'll be on clown shit. I'm just saying more so like, you know, paying off shit and doing shit like that, and shit's be nice and people speak on a lot of the time. Just like I asked them like shock jockey, and I understand it's entertainment, but you know, like I told them, it blur lines. This is for the children. This is for the youth. Like, you know what I'm saying? The kids, this, you know, they don't look at this as like WWE. They don't look at Lil Baby like they look at Roman Reigns. You know what I'm saying? They look at, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know that's probably entertainment, but you know, I'm trying to live like this. I'm listening to the stuff he's saying. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, you know, just authenticity, I think, is that at the end of the day, it's what's gonna make the world a better place, and especially the city. Like I said, and we from a gritty city, so you know they want that, because he was speaking on, he feel like Tulsa support the wrong people. Would you say that? Like when it comes to artists and just rappers and stuff like that?
No.
Yeah, he say it because he say
because the artists people supporting right now, they supposed to be supporting right now.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I feel like.
Anybody in the city, because he say nobody bring it back home. He say anybody that we support, anybody in Tulsa, they never brought it back home. He said, if I do a tour, I'm coming to Tulsa. Now, I don't know if your shows was in Tulsa or not, but he said that's one thing he spoke on while he was speaking on that. He said, I'm bringing it home. I'm going to bring it home.
Of course. I would too.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I guess he's saying nobody have, or I don't know what he was getting at.
It ain't been too many to make it up out of here to do that. Besides June, a Highland Star.
Yeah, you know? And a lot of people forget about Highland Star being from here. You know what I'm saying? Because even me myself, like I said, but he got songs with Wale. Shit, I think Chris Brown, if I'm not mistaken.
Man, he definitely doing his. He
doing his thing. Like I said, and I'm gonna say this is what I don't know, because like I said, I personally had a conversation with Spencer off camera. Like, I don't really listen to too much Tulsa rap, so a lot of my opinions about it is based off just what somebody could send me myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person I don't judge shit quickly, but I definitely just be like, I don't know. You get what I'm saying?
I don't really listen to the Tulsa music like that either.
But
I am in tune though.
I'm in tune. Like I said, I know certain artists, cameramen, people personally, so I get shit sent to me all the time. And like I said, it was more so like, I just feel like when I seen all of that, I'm like, yeah, bro, I like that you shaking up the city like this, bro. I feel like it definitely woke people up, because I swear I feel like the scene has been dead for a long time, bro.
Ain't gonna be dead no more.
Like I said, that's what I'm on my soul. It seems like I said, nigga, you had niggas in prison, nigga, on my soul sending shit. Like, nigga, peep this out. Nigga, I been rapping in 08. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like on my soul, niggas is. Wicked. I'm like, yeah, bro. But like I said, I always just appreciated the fact that, like I said, it seemed like if you're gonna shoot a video, it don't matter if you shot it in 7-8 months, I'm gonna keep that same type of quality that I had, like as far as like my image, the way I look, my fit gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas will just shoot some shit real quick and it fall off consistency. They don't think about that. Like, they had a good, maybe they had a little more money than they did a couple months ago, but now they trying to still put something. Now it's all about, sometimes you don't have to overfeed. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like people you have an image. It's just my personal advice to me. I feel like you have an image, and I feel like you personally can, with just package right, like an album cover, like, you get what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna get you way more attention, and I feel like you can play off your image a lot. You get what I'm saying? More than I feel like you are now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So, because the music is music. You know what I'm saying? Music is there. You got the penmanship. You got shit to talk about. You get what I'm saying? But it's like certain artists that, like I said, I listen to. I go through iTunes. You know, you see a cover sometimes, you click it. Sometimes you might not click it, just based off. But sometimes based off the cover, you do. And I feel like that's the overall package. And then you start listening to shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's just that, but I don't want to go into that. I just want to. I want to ask a couple questions, basically, like just quick questions, like
Sure.
What percentage of like your lyrics would you say are authentic to your music? Like, you know,
what percentage?
Like
90%.
Okay,
90%.
And I respect you for saying that, because you know a lot of motherfuckers 100. Nigga, everything I say, you know. We know rappers a little.
I mean, you know, we rappers, man. So we gonna fabricate some.
Yeah, for sure.
The majority is all me.
For sure,
bro.
For sure.
Shit that I've been through, shit that I'm doing, shit that I did. You know.
For sure. What would you say, yo? I'm gonna ask you, what's your most viewed song? I'm gonna ask you, what's your most viewed song on YouTube?
My most viewed song. My most viewed song on YouTube. Shit.
Yeah, cause like I said, me personally, I seen, I don't, cause like I said, I think you shot with a couple different people, but I seen Never Fold with Bash. Is that, would you say that was like your top song?
I mean, Bash had said that to me when we got into it. He said
he said that's your top song.
My most viewed song was with him on there.
Yeah, cause I know that one, cause that pop up like soon as, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I went through a few. Yeah, I went through a few, but like that had a lot of views.
I mean, it did. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That shit went crazy, bro. Like that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, it definitely do got a lot of views, bro.
Okay, but would you say?
I ain't never just paid attention to it.
Yeah, I know about to say, because I'm like, I know some people like me personally, I don't really look at views. Like, if I don't do too much, but like I said, if I do something, I really don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to ask that just to like, you know, because some people do. You never know. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know.
Because that was around the time Bash was on top of his shit.
Yeah. Because that was, I remember that was around like the little Mozzie rave or a little bit after. It was something like that.
It definitely went up.
Yeah, for sure. What would you say like your favorite song is that you made though?
My favorite song, man, I had a run with that Scar for Life, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I had a run with that mug, bro.
What year did you make this?
I wish I would have did something, man, with that, huh?
What year was this that you made
the
song?
That was 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's like my favorite joint, though, still to this day.
Okay.
Scar
like I said, I'm gonna check that out. I don't think I heard that one, so I'm gonna do
Shot
my research
Spence,
on that.
Man.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check that out, because Spencer was going crazy around that time. Like, you know, especially with the locals. Like, and like I said, you always been, nigga don't have to even be from here to know, like, you know what I'm saying? You see all these lists, you see all this shit, you I always see your name, and then you know, like, you have an image, so it's like people kind of like, people gonna gravitate to you, bro. That's why I'm like, I just think, me personally, when I heard it, I'm like, I just seen the pause in the music, so that's why I was like, nah, I feel like I fuck with bro. I want to see this nigga, like, cause he's shaking up the town. I like what he doing, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see the projects drop. That's why I'm like, I'm interested. I'm like, I want to know if the album coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see this shit, bro, real shit. Because, like I said, it's not too many artists personally that I even feel like. Because, like I said, a lot of people, a lot of certain songs that I heard, I would kind of compare to Blueface. More so just you talking shit, kind of popping it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of sounding more like, you know, player shit. You know, it's kind of reminiscent of Blueface. You know, we have people to compare people to. And I just feel like, even with that, I feel like you can compete even with him as far as like, let's say you get on, bro. Realistically, you think this the last time you're gonna hear that comparison? Like, even just like your image kinda in a way. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, man. When I started making music like that, that's Duffy was telling me to make music like that.
Yeah, see, that's something, because they know, like, bro, it's because you could probably
make music for the bitches, the shake ass to and shit like that.
But that's what was popping though, bro. That's what was popping. And I'm saying they could probably, you know, and I feel like labels and industry people, they try to build new versions of, you know, other artists and kind of, you know, oh, he probably more authentic, or he probably this, you know. So I feel like that's what it was, and I could see you. Like, me personally, just feel like I could just wake up, shade room, see you on there, you actually being from Tulsa. I can't visualize that with a lot of people, just based off how they look, image. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just shit like that, bro. I can't see that. So on my soul, bro, that's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got that. Like, that part, all that shit is there. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even saying the music and that's not there, but it's just more so like, you know, you took the break, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? You know. That's why,
man, bro. You know, every time I take a break, man, it be some serious shit going on.
Nah,
man.
I feel
like,
that.
I got a daughter, nigga. She got cerebral palsy.
Oh yeah, that
like,
shit.
She need my she.
Nah, that bro, shit. You ain't even, like I said.
I ain't even gotta.
Yeah, you ain't even gotta go.
Bro,
on my soul, bro. Like I said, you ain't even gotta speak on.
She just had a surgery and some more shit on her hips, bro.
Yeah,
like, it's just
that shit crazy, bro.
Be a lot with that, bro.
And that's a lot. And that's one that you gotta. That's attentive to.
That's when I be chilling out on the music. I just be like, man, fuck that shit.
Nah, bro. On my soul.
More important over here. That, you know what I'm saying, the music gonna be there, man. You know what I'm saying, after all this shit is over with.
Nah, for sure, bro. Like I said, I appreciate you if even, you know, somewhat speaking on that, you know, because that's personal. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to speak on that, bro.
Nah, for
it's
sure,
just more so like.
But I'm not tripping on being open to the world about it, though, bro.
For sure, bro. Like I said, it was just more so because, you know, that's why I'm being here. That's why I'm here. That's why I feel like, you know, I'm here. And I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, this is a good interview for people to, like, you know, get more insight on what you got going and how you rocking and what you got coming up and shit. Because, like I said, I love the fact that how you shook the town up. I love the fact that, you know what I'm saying, just the way that, like I said, niggas calling from jail. Nigga, my uncle and them, like, yeah, y'all see that shit on Facebook last night? Like, yeah, that's what we need, because I haven't seen that in a long time with nobody, bro. No rappers. You know, I don't even be on Facebook, bro. Real shit. People sending it to me. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, check this shit out. I'm like, I seen the name, I automatically knew who it was. I'm like, okay, boom. So like I said, bro, I really, so like I said, just to ask, so it's a project dropping, like it's an album coming.
Definitely.
Okay. Do you have like?
It's been in the works though.
Yeah. I'm about to say, do you got like an estimate on like when you think it might drop? Like, cause we about to be in 2024, bro. We about 3 months.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be dropping next year. It ain't dropping this year, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say, cause I know most people don't like dropping on. Yeah, it wouldn't be no
this
point.
This year's done, man.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
So that's dope, bro. That's dope. Cause 2024, like I said, they should definitely be on the lookout for Young Cutty for sure.
Bunch going on.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, bro. That's what's up.
I'm gonna give this shit one more year of hard push, man.
Nah, for sure, bro. Like I said, and I feel like you should, bro, for sure. Because like I said, I feel like this should light a fire. Just this, you know, the backlash you get from this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this should light a fire. I mean, you been kind of new. You know, certain people feel certain ways, or you know, period. That's why, like, you know, but. Like I said, I just want them to understand that, like, we all from the city and we all trying to put on for the city. Sure. This ain't no negative shit. This ain't to bash nobody, make nobody feel like, oh, this and this. This is just real opinions, real talk, you know, face to face. Like I said, just like, you know, I don't feel like nobody's done this in the city like this to have a real conversation just on camera, you know what I'm saying? Just about shit that they see. Yeah, so like I said, I appreciate you for coming here, bro. Like I said, you shout out whatever you got to do, you know, wherever they can follow you at, like, you know, anything you got coming up, shout out any video you want to shout out, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you said, what was the song in 2017, your favorite one?
Scarred for Life.
Yeah,
man.
Okay, so Scarred for Life.
Joints,
okay, so that's Cutty's favorite song.
Yeah, man, that's one of the ones they turned up to, man. They turned up to that
for sure. Like I said, bro, I'm gonna listen to it. Like I said, you had an album, you said, what was your last album?
Forever 2.
Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna go check that out. Like I said, I think you had a song, I don't know if it was called Hood Baby or something. It was Hood a nigga,
Baby? Yeah,
a nigga slamming milk or something in the video or some shit.
Milkman.
Yeah, that shit was, but that was raw though, on my soul. That shit was raw, bro, on my soul. I fucked with that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So like I said, it ain't like I ain't never.
He used to get on live and pour milk.
Yeah, because I'm like, you know, that was some crazy shit. But like I said, even for that time, niggas wasn't making videos like that. You know what I'm saying? Incorporating even social media, little antics, or little people from, you know. So like I said, bro, it was just the pause, I think, is what made me feel like, oh, nah, I don't think bro can consider himself Tulsa's best. You get what I'm saying?
Sure. I don't even consider myself the best, though, bro.
But you know, like I said, it's more so when you sit back and think, I'm like, in reality, everybody should see themselves as a king. You know, he said he's just Tulsa King. You get what I'm saying? That's more so how we all should feel. Everybody should feel like they a king in their own right. So it ain't like nobody can say nothing.
Why, when I do it, they get mad and they start tripping?
Like I said, I think it's more so, bro, because you already.
I need to know, bro.
I think because you already popular. So at the end of the day, no matter what somebody say, that can get like, you know, niggas. It was touching niggas in jail. Niggas in jail was seeing this shit. So I think that's why personally, people feel like, you know, and I feel like you pop shit. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you pop a lot of shit too. So like, you know, naturally people just don't like shit like that. You get what I'm saying? People just don't like niggas like that. If they find any reason to feel like, hell nah. So I think that's why personally, you get what I'm saying? Because I haven't really, and you know, ain't too many niggas ever just came out that boldly saying I'm the best. Fuck all that. I'm Tulsa King. You know, ain't no too many niggas really said that. Niggas might say I'm the best rapper. I rap good, but they don't really just come out and like put they fucking fork. You know what I'm saying? In the motherfucking and stake that shit like this is what I am, Tulsa King. But like I said, it shook the motherfucking city up, bro. So like I said, I'm just excited about you low-key reviving the city when it comes to Tulsa artists and rappers and people rapping again. And I'm just excited to see where it go from here, bro. I hope, like I said, I hope that, you know, everything handled, you know what I'm saying, you can get focused on the music and just get that shit back going, bro, for real. Because like I said, Tulsa, we untapped, bro. We had artists, but like I said, niggas should never think it's just June, ever. They should never just think it's just June. No disrespect, no, but you know, we have artists here. Like, it's not just no, you know what I'm saying, niggas they artists, bro. You the artists. So like I said, I just appreciate you for coming through, bro. Real shit, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all
on
for
my soul,
me,
man. Cutty forever. Come through Tulsa, face to face.
Yeah, man.
It's what it is.